Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my video game channel. I just fell over in my game chair. We are going to go through the intro of... Holy shit! The intro of The Outer Worlds, which just came out last week, and it is absolutely cool. Totally cool. I played a little bit at the beginning of it, and it was exceptionally pleasing. It is like Firefly meets Skyrim, which you can't get much cooler than that. So, I'm going to give y'all a peek of some beginning gameplay tonight, and then I'm going to turn this off and make some white cheddar mac and cheese that I bought today after work, because I've had a long freaking day. We're going to do this on normal, because it's always good to watch me fail. You don't even want to see me play on hard. What is up, dude?
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
I totally suggest buying this game.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright, I will make this quick, but this is actually a pretty cool system. It's pretty much like a skill tree, just like in Skyrim. I think I'm gonna go with... guns. You can do guns, you can do melee. It's all pretty cool. And from what I've played of it, personality actually works in this game a lot better than most games that have like charm, persuasion kind of skills, lying. It is pretty excellent, and it comes in good use. I'm just gonna make everything good today. Gonna focus on...
A gunslinger. Oh, they're going to tell stories about you from here to Hephaestus.
That is okay with me.
Your skills would have been
Tech.
wasted in a corporate lab.
As you can see, you can build melee, ranged. Defense is actually pretty important in this game because I keep getting my ass kicked. I've been good, dude. I've been good. How you doing? Dialogue, stealth. I haven't played it enough to see how much stealth actually plays in this game. I normally go for a stealth character, but from what I played of it, have not really used it too much yet. But it has kind of the same sneaking mechanics as Skyrim did, which was cool. And then leadership is like for your companions and whatnot. You can have all sorts of stuff going on in here. Aptitude. Bonuses. Let's see. Determine Stagnation, blah, 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 blah. I'm trying to go through this quick because I'm sure you guys don't want to watch me build a character, but, you know. Feel free to pause the video if you would like to read any of these.
Maybe you can do something about this lump in my neck.
No, thank you. Ooh. Well, I think I'll be a lady. Pasty. I am not even going to get into that. Kind of like that. Nope, I'm going with that. I'm going with lesbian with style. And it's weird because all the hair colors are dark, but they're strangely metallic. Which I like. I can dig it. Eyebrow style. Go Frida Kahlo on you. This kind of look like my eyebrows. I like that. Facial hair. No. Does anyone actually need makeup in space? We'll go with that. I could be old. Alright, sorry. Not messing with that. Boom. Alright. On to slinging some guns.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid.
Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something
Gee,
wrong?
thank you.
Oh, yes. Well, not to worry. I've pumped you
Hi,
full
Sildari.
of a special
Always good to see
concoction I
you.
devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry, I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure.
I'm
I've
the
also
only
outfitted you
dashing
with a simple
gunslinger
wireless
in this
monitor,
whole game.
so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Oh my
Hawthorne
god.
won't mind you taking his ship. Better you
Oh,
than the
man.
board, huh?
It's still funny
Not
the
sure
second
I
time.
trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the
I'm
bounty
so
on my
sorry.
head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Hawthorne, you had great legs. Really is a shame. Alright. No, I'm really sorry. That's not that funny. Ooh. Everything is so pretty. What are you? Space gecko. Oh, you're dead. Oh, I'm supposed to be sneaking? My bad. Oh, 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 nope, 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 nope. Whew, okay. Nope, 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 nope. Walking away. Whew.
You see now, you've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Oh, that didn't. Ow. That didn't work. Whew.
Hey, you, come here.
No. Okay, you have no loot.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Looks like the bleeding stopped.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
I was gonna make a snarky comment about corporations, but that sounds familiar.
Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns.
The real
Some
crime is the
whole had grounded their
unemployment.
spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Yikes.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Nope, I'm out.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Time dilation is the sensation. You guys are about to learn why I never play shooting games. Because I suck! Oh. Oh, schnitzel. That went surprisingly well. I am shocked and appalled that nobody except the internet witnessed that. Yeah, lockpicks. Do I not? I'll take your bananas. There we go. Oops. I cannot for the life of me remember how to do this. Oh, good God. You know what? Not even worth it. Walking away. Take your fish sticks. And your rations. And your sliced bread. That wasn't me. Cool. No. Ah. Son of a biscuit. Oh, there's multiples. No! Never bring a knife to a gunfight. Okay. I'm actually legitimately ashamed that I said that, and we're gonna just not acknowledge that. Nice. Look, kids, it's the ship from the opening scene. Son of a biscuit. That was like a 2-foot jump.
Here before you get yourself killed.
You sound mean.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
He's an idiot. It's incurable.
Of course I am. I'm a superior officer. Stands to reason, don't it? Just you watch. I'll cross these marauders off with a swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
You suck at your job. Ooh. Ooh, that's hurtful.
Seriously? But those marauders will... Ugh. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
Unleash the fury! You guys are shooting before we even get in range? Like, seriously? Oh, no, no. Oh, heck. Oh, no. Just shoot your kneecaps. Shoot your kneecaps. Nope, nope. Oh, God. I can't remember how to pistol whip people. Wiggly. Where did... Oh.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Ah, I should have taken some of that lock-picking skills.
Intruders are not authorized to access the Unreliable's amenities, including the cargo hold's workbench.
You can access my butt. Cool. I'm gonna touch it. I have no mods, but yeah, you can modify, tinker, repair. You have to repair in this game, which I'm not overall pleased with, but that's just because I'm lazy. And you can break down stuff. 4 parts. I don't think I need all the sabers. I'm going to keep you as a backup. This is called Susan, and this one is her sister, Cassandra. But we don't touch Cassandra, because she's nasty. Okay, I'm sorry.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors.
Girl,
Please
you
return
can
any
use some violent
misappropriated
retribution
equipment
on me
and exit
any
this
day.
vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction. Jettison procedures initiated. Disengage in airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne.
I mean, I'm not one to lie about these things, but this doesn't seem like a good time to tell somebody that their captain got crushed by my escape pod, which I'm gonna do
I
anyway.
understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
Yep.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced.
Nothing works. Great. Awesome. Nobody has a working ship.
Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
I understand why our ship doesn't work with a name like that, but sure thing, sweetie.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
AI humor. Auntie Cleo looks scary. The one thing I don't really get about the leveling up system in this game is the amount of points you get. Like, I could just... beef. Definitely some of that, a little bit of that. I'm gonna be like an awesome tech person. I do like breaking into places though. Melee. Oh, schnitzel. Apply. Pep in my step. Ooh. I think I'm gonna do maintenance. Alright. We are all set. Actually, I want to look at the ship more. I have never actually explored this ship.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown.
Why must you hurt me so?
These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
Thank God I have gourmet saltuna. Alright, well, that was thrilling. So much Firefly looking shit going on here. I really do enjoy this. Can I open this yet? No. Ava! Tell me your secrets.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it?
Nope.
Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship.
Nope.
And if this ship is yours, well, ma'am, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
I feel like saying I don't have a job would be worse somehow.
Oh, by the law. I'm so sorry. I had no idea we had an inspector coming. If you'd like to speak with my manager, I report to Constable Reyes in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Thank God she did not check my identification, which clearly states that I'm Alex Hawthorne, dashing gunslinger and captain of the Unreliable. I wonder what that is. No wandering. I like how when you go into stealth in the tall grass, you can see through it. Actually, it's a little discombobulating, but that might be because I am easily discombobulated. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoops. Oh God. You have nothing. Now where did I put the bodies? It's okay, I didn't want to loot you guys anyway. Oh. Shiny Brock, sorry. Oh, this game just looks just so cool. I know I took a screenshot of this last time I played, but just look at it. Take it all in. And move on.
Whoa, hey, where'd you come from? Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's Marauder territory, friend. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices.
I feel like I'm never gonna actually tell anyone that I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
That is so creepy.
Definitely not the junior in humor, that's for sure. If you've got business inquiries, you should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery. Head into town, follow the road. Look, you obviously ain't a worker. What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Like I'm gonna tell you, I'm a dashing gunslinger. Job?
Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see?
The icing on this corporation cake is thick as hell.
Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge.
You're right.
4 workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little.
Not even gonna ask. It's like the Monopoly Man, except it's a moon. And the dead, soulless eyes of capitalism gone wrong. I don't think there is a way to holster weapons, honestly. I could just mash buttons until I found out that is a possibility. Nope, that's sneak. That does nothing. That does nothing. That makes me jump. Ah! That is my... Ah! Sorry. Oop. Crap. Wasted a heal. Alright, that's cool. Nope, I don't think you can holster weapons. I think you just walk around pointing your gun. Like a dingus. Corporate guard. Sorry. It just, you look up and it's so cool. Alright, that's enough. My bad. Alright. Spaces Choice. I just want to see what an actual Saltuna looks like before it's canned. And yet, I see nothing. The Saltuna is a lie. Or a half-truth at best. Oh god. I lost the door. Oh, oh. Whew. Whew, that was boring.
monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking.
No,
Let's
I
start
want to
off.
hear what
Walk
happens
me
to
through
the
the process.
Saltuna.
Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Oh my god. I know that currently this is not relevant to anything going on, but we just found out that the Saltuna is not Saltuna. My vote is that it is people. Okay, wow. I'm sorry. That was riveting.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up.
She did.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
I don't trust you or your hat.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform. Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
That's because you're eating them.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
You don't look like you give anything away for free. Except herpes.
My proposition benefits the both of us. Please, hear me out. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
Mostly? Alright. What small people am I crushing for you today, you corporate bowler hat dude?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
What a surprise. I like that one.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Ha! I charge by the head.
Good law, no, I don't want you killing anyone, least of all them. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Alright.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Yeah, alright.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Friends. Yay. Okay. What? No music this time? Where's the fun in that?
Hey, ma'am, can we talk? Sorry. You got a minute?
I suppose.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Tobson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay.
Oh, he ain't a liar. He believes every word he says. It's just, he doesn't always get where other folk are talking from. To Mr. Tobson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left. Life's hard here. Especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Tobson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Sure, why not?
Thanks, ma'am. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
I like her. We'll keep her.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you around here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
I'm not looting the church. I'm definitely looting the church. This looks cool. I like this floor design. The lovely... Is that hardwood or parquet? Very tasteful.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison, anything at all. Spiritual counseling, this season's tossball predictions, the quickest way out of town.
Spiritual advice? I don't need that. I'm a gunslinger. The only advice I need is where to point my gun.
But what? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Tobson asked her to do?
Oh, you know, morally reprehensible things.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk. Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
But the fold sucks and we're apparently eating people. Oh, excuse me, indigestion.
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice,
I do.
Be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume. One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
Yeah, alright. I like money.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Well, you're serious about that outfit, so... Sure.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here.
Well, that did nothing. All this corporate bullshit reminds me of crap, what is that game? Oh my god. I'm blanking so hard. Phew. Wow, that's horrible. It'll hit me like after the stream.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon.
Hey,
now
I have to talk to you.
Once a month. I love the wind here.
Hey. Huh?
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
No, he just wants your money.
You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
You're making me uncomfortable.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
The what?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
Terminator.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
The only cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies is the corporations that control this planet.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering
Oh my
about,
God.
firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Clearly the birds
When the
are
swarms of mechanicals
issue.
come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
But I don't own a cot. Ooh, hire me. I like money.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saw tuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid. Enlistment fees. Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name. They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations.
Sorry, I skipped that because, man, I'm just yawning. Okay. Good lord. The botanical lab is so far away. Okay, wrong way. Is that my character's heavy breathing? Or is that your heavy breathing? No, that's me. Jogging. Oh, sorry. Ooh. Terror ray? There's a lot of those. Oh. Block. Oh, they look small. How bad can they be? Onward!
Get ready! Don't mess with us.
Oh, they can fly! Oh, this is very unpleasant.
That's the last of them.
Nice. Oh, I have to order my companion to attack. Ooh. Wonder what. Ah! I woke it up. Oh. Oh. Whew. Okay, that startled me. My bad. I may consider leveling up in some one-handed. Okay. Whew. I don't know if companions can die. Haven't figured that out yet. I do not know if they need ammo, but I know you can give them different equipment. I think so.
Bet I could fix them up smart.
Searching for repair bay. Error. Navigation systems failed. Unable to comply.
Oh, my engineering isn't high enough to be cool in front of Parvati. Darn. I'm having a blast. Thank you for asking, Mr. S.
Take your time. You need help, just give a yell. Metaphorical yell. If you yell for reals, you're liable to spook them.
But this is the guy I'm supposed to kill, but I don't want to kill him in front of you because you like machines. I am conflicted.
Something you need?
Oh, I guess that option is gone now. Goodbye. I'll put you down with dignity.
Here we go! Attacking!
Alright, in all fairness, I thought that was going to be a lot quicker. A lot more Old Yellerish, and feel like I wasted a lot of bullets. Old Yeller was a lot easier to kill. Oh, level up. Alright, put a couple in there. Pop up my defense. Always be super smart. Lockpicking is important. Well, I should always beef up the ladies. That sounded weird. I'm not taking that back. My bad. Modifications. That's cool. Sneaky, sneaky. There's only 2 of them. Nope, I'm gonna save that. I like that. Nope, there's 3 of them. Nothing I can't handle.
Here we go! That's smart!
Whoops. Oh, committed to it. Stop moving.
Everyone all right?
All your loots belong to me. Alright, I kinda like the sword. That was nice. You know what? Nope. No fuck.
Look out!
You can't hit what you can't see. Whoa. Oh, that's you. I just slash. Okay, Wait, come back. I'm chasing you with my saber. Alright, that was fun. Back to guns. There is a pleasant abundance of light. Oh my god, I put my gun away and I don't know how I did that. Oh, you hold square and you can put your weapons away. That is nifty. Alright. So square is reloading and putting your guns away. I will shoot you in the head. Oh, that is a sign. Did not deserve that. Oh, schnitzel biscuit. didn't save. Alright. That hurts. I feel only pain. Yep, it looked like a really big hammer, which I can respect. I like hammers. I am very sad.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Whoops. How dare you call me a noob, sir?
Here we go.
Ah, reloading at the absolute worst time. I need cover. Whew.
Take cover.
You can't hit what you cannot see. Yes, we are, if you believe in yourself. I am not hitting diddly squat.
Sure thing.
Whoops. That is a horrible time to reload. That's right, stand together. It's easier to hit you when you stand next to each other. Reloading. You know, where are my drillings? Because sometimes drugs are okay. Oh. Oh, he exploded. He is very dead. Wow. Can I loot him if he's in pieces? Is that part? Good God, that is part of him. What part is that? That's a leg. And I'm not sure what that is. I think that's a torso and a chunk of the thigh. I did that with a tiny gun. That is not realistic. Do I even have armor? Do they look the same? They do. Alright, I'll take it. I'll come back to that. Right now I'm on a mission. I also have not blinked in about 20 minutes. You're suspiciously dead. Nothing. Bread noodles? That sounds so thrilling. I would like me some bread noodles. Alright, cool. I have my trusty saber and my shotgun. That's about it for variety. I blow on bullets. Let's go saber time.
Move along, stranger. We don't want any trouble.
No?
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along. Answers, huh? You must be one of those philosophicals. Already got ourselves one of those. Yeah, that's us. And you can tell Thompson we're doing just fine by ourselves. If you're gonna start wandering around my camp, know that I got my sights on you.
I don't know what I picked up. I haven't checked out anything recently.
Over in the hothouse, tending crop. Enough with the questions. No offense, but I've got a lot on my mind. Well, look at you, buzzing around the Aether with your very own ship. Rest of us gotta make do with the ground at our feet. No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her. It's not like Zoe to go wandering. Figured she might be out scavenging, but that ain't exactly her talent. Can't imagine where she's gone. Vale's a wide place. She could be anywhere. Appreciate it. Honest.
I'm gonna put that away. Whoops. You have any stuff? No, that's stealing. Fine. Fine. Okay, apparently I just whip it out every time I open a door.
Oh gosh, it's so pretty.
It's like a lava lamp.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside.
What kind?
If you bear an illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear? I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
That's gross, but you know what? I would like some of your nasty tobaccorn tea.
Reed Thompson, you here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
I'm actually more worried about what they're feeding people. But, you know. Yeah, I wasn't listening to him at all.
I can't say I blame you. Reed is positively soporific. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves. He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans? Cannery's got a regulator. You want chip parts, you ought to rip them out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Lady, I'm no hero. But the cannery thing's been kind of bugging me. This is going to be like a main point of this video is they're totally canning people, I know it.
Well, if it's all the same to you, then you ought to divert power over to us, shut down Reed's cannery, and scrap it for parts.
Darn, that's pretty sound logic. Alright, lady.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
I'm gonna listen to my wallet, but whatever you say, Grandma. Speaking of, you know, looting, you got anything that's not Saltuna? Wow. Wow, this is a cool setup for being in the middle of nowhere. I'm also lost and can't remember where the door is. Ooh, Saltuna fillets. Yikes. Actually, while I'm here, whose house was I supposed to raid? Okay, so she stole some drugs. It happens. Wow, okay, she's gonna go try to join the Marauders. She's got great judgment. Can I sleep? I can sleep! What happens if I sleep? it's very dark. Sleep some more. It's still dark. How long is night on this planet? Okay, fair enough. Oh, hey, light machine gun. Honestly, that sounds like a complete waste of ammo. Charge! I am. Oh. What? You are not part of this. Damn, where'd the thing go? Oh! Scheiße. Well, I went into that with no planning. Take two.
Got it. Heads down. This is mildly unpleasant. I wanna live. I wanna live. I wanna live. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh God, if only I could aim. Or heal in a timely fashion. Just gonna walk over here. Oh, wait, come back, come back.
That's the last of them.
Well, I hope you're right, because that was terrible, and it ruined my night. Why, spank you. You know, I do want to find out what I picked up. I have so much junk. Tastes like enlightenment. Right, it was cool. I'm gonna save because I die a lot. I'm so glad you guys can't see what the name of my other character was right now because his name is Gyoza Ranchero and I can't explain that one to anyone. What is that? Okay, we got that guy and that guy. Holy freehole, there's like a billion of them. Nope. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I did not think that one through at all. I need an army. Okay, let's just untag that quest for a moment. Whew. Yikes. Is that a laser wall? Or electricity wall? Or either way, that's gonna kill me if I walk through it.
I always wanted to poke around in here.
Yeah, it looks great with the combat drones and the giant electrical wall and... Yep, that's great. I feel like I should be able to hop in there. Oh hey, a back way. How do you like metal on metal? Actually, this really sucks. will get the hang of this eventually. Alright.
System.
Nope, nope, no system. Crap. Oh, it flies. Or you can just wait for me to reload. No. Well, that's not practical, but... Oh! Oh, dang. She is very dead. Or unconscious. Ouch. Oh god, this is like a lot of kick. I don't have a lot of bullets. I do have this! I will take your pots and... Oh my god, she's back. Oh, okay. I guess they don't die. Very cool. All your parts belong to me. That is a very dead scientist. Ooh, another dead scientist. I will take your ammo. You have nothing. Good question. Why do you have so many guns, Parvati? Somebody remind me to take those off her and sell them, or scrap them for parts. Perks, perks, perks. I'm just gonna take a base armor for now. I don't want the scary moon man in my living room. Oh god. He just keeps looking at me. I'm uncomfortable.
The control room should be off to the right. I hope we're doing the right...
Vending machine. I have to unlock the ability to sell in vending machines? That is some corporate bull honky. Where's my revolver? Mine's better. Although, I think I already have one of those.
Good thing.
Nope, nope. I don't want to hear that. Spooky. Spooky music. I got enough. Oh man. Actually, I'll just keep that there. Well, there's only 2 of them. I can take them. Oh god, where is it?
No!
Oh, this is not helpful.
That's the last of them.
Did you kill the other one? And therefore stole my kill. Ooh, schnitzel! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on, really? Really? Now is the time to reload. Jeez. And that's out of ammo. I am not navigating this very well. Right. Yeah, I'll just put another pistol on there, who cares? Ooh, spooky basement. Not going down there. No thank you. Don't like spooky basements. Okay, nothing. I'm suspicious, but alright. Switches. Oh, cool. You're gonna make me go through this whole mechanical hellhole.
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
And you jinxed us. Thank you, Parvati. Yeah. Crime is bad. Stimulation. I just picked up a bottle of lube. This game has everything.
Wish I could do that.
Don't commit crime. Crime is bad. Personal files? Ooh. Anxiety is a common side effect of life-threatening situations. Wow. Alright, I hate to admit it, but the crazy guy might be right about the whole, mechanical uprising. Well, don't shush me, I'm the one telling you to... Never mind. No, I'm emotionally damaged. Well. Oh boy, they just... more and more. Robots! Bye! Thanks for joining me. I love all the dead bodies just laying around here.
Unexpected.
Oh, that was a bad time to do that. Ah! Okay, move. Seriously, woman?
Get past that armor!
Oh, Jesus Louise. Okay, not ideal, not ideal. If you could not... Fudge! Depressing.
Okay, keep him quiet.
Can't get past that armor!
No, just leave me alone. No, just leave me alone. You're not real. You're not real. Go away, Phantom. Get away!
Two more. What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Vale?
No, just leave me alone.
away, Phantom!
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Halt. Processing.
Hit it with something else! Down they go! We made it! Want to go? If we send the power to Miss McDevitt, what happens to the veil?
Oh god. Alright. Alright, that's cool. That's right. Come closer.
Unexpected.
Yep.
Beginning security patrol.
Here they come!
Oh. Okay, that brought them all. Oh, I have no ammo. I have...
Can't get past that armor!
Oh my god. Oh. Great. Okay. Alright, we do it this way. Wow, that actually was surprisingly easy. Oh, I'm out of health. No! No, I will not go down like this! I might go down like this. Is there like any like instant health going on here? Oh god, I'm out of everything. Health regen, that's not gonna help me at all. Gonna eat some saltuna. Just eat all my saltuna. I don't even know what it is, but I'm gonna eat it all. Nope, that didn't help. That didn't help. That didn't. Ah, biscuits and gravy. Oh, I'm trying to do this crap with no ammo at all. That explains why you could buy ammo at the beginning of this. I loaded the wrong game, because I'm a genius. Yay. Alright. No ammo. Chances of survival are low. Do you have any ammo? No.
Process.
You can't hit what you cannot see. Alright, regroup. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. I will save you. Okay. I had no armor, no ammo, and I survived through pure and utter BS saber swinging.
not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final.
Oh, snap!
Something you need?
I think I just diverted the power away from the good guys. Whoopsie. Did I do a bad thing? Oh.
Once we
Not
do this,
yet.
there's no going back. Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do? I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished. Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I'm conflicted.
Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really want to be party to that kind of hatred?
Oh, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something. Really? I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Great. The moral decision got harder. Is that dried blood? That is. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Both choices suck. Aw, man. Okay. Oh, cool. I can use ladders. I don't remember how to get out of here. Oh, hey, look, the door. I don't feel good about the decision I made, but I don't feel too bad about it either. No, I feel terrible. Nope, no going back. You did miss it. You missed everything! Which is sad, because I just beat back a bunch of robots with no ammo and nothing but a saber. I powered the city. Parvati made a moving argument.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Oh no.
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fail. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you're doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me, why did you do it?
These are all terrible, terrible explanations.
You want my flock wasting their lives in that cannery? Fine. Go and talk to them. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. I would rather die among my flowers than live under his management.
Where does it come from?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
I could kill Reed.
You offering to cross Reed off, huh? This some sort of twisted reparation for what you've done? Or are you just looking for a chance to sow some chaos? Kill
Why
Reed
not
if you
both?
must, or talk him into leaving if you can. He and I are not sharing the same four walls together. Tell Reed that I can make his people healthy again. I can end their plague. Start a new garden right in the cannery. 3 square meals for every man and woman in Edgewater. Tell him how I've made the Vale bloom again. The soil has whispered its secrets to me,
And I alone know how to breathe life back into the earth. The secret is human corpses.
Oh.
I've been grinding them up in my fertilizer for years. Marauder, worker, don't matter much to me.
Oh.
The human body is rich with nutrients.
Okay, everybody on this planet is garbage. I don't feel that bad. Yeah, what happens when you run out of corpses?
Edgewater Cemetery's got corpses aplenty. Enough for a generation's worth of crops.
Yeah. Oh, you're a creepy lady. I'm gonna leave.
I don't know how much longer we'll last without
Adelaide's
power.
okay.
Food's bound to spoil at this point.
Yeah, please go back to town so I can, feel less weird. Where am I going? Oh. Wait. I want to go back to Reed and end this. Okay, so that just, man, I feel weird about that. Guess you can't trust old ladies. Ah, jeez, excuse me. I feel like this cannery doesn't actually have that many stories for that elevator to be that long of a ride.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts? Go ahead. Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up. That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic.
That's not
But in
how
the
it
last 10
works.
years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent. Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination.
Yikes.
I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
Great! You're not only a bastard, you're an idiot.
Go ahead. Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by. What with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Ugh.
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of salt tuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Okay, it's not people. Oh.
I appreciate what you've done for us. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's Choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town.
Is that what you call it?
I am a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer. But it is my home. I don't believe you. Plague's a reality of life. Best treatment is a good work ethic. The very notion is just grotesque. A raw vegetable? Why don't you just ask me to go chew the bark off of a tree? We are a Spacer's Choice Saltuna cannery. We eat saltuna here, and only saltuna.
Ugh.
I don't understand. You say Adelaide's growing her own food, but that should not be possible. The soil's gone sour. Company said as much. Our own botanists couldn't grow decent crops for us, so the company got rid of them and shut down the greenhouse. You'll excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil?
It's not exactly a lie.
And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly?
Oh, come on, man. Just...
What a remarkably efficient solution.
Oh.
Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. You're right. I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down, then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
This is such a morally gray conversation going on here.
A couple months ago, I might have put in for a transfer. It's a big colony. Spacer's Choice has other towns. Now, I couldn't show my face in any of them. No such thing as an honorable resignation. Suppose I could find a place outside the walls, or put in for early retirement.
Yeah, you'd die.
I don't know. I could see myself lasting a week.
Yeah, okay, good luck, bye. Whew. Oops. Well, that went well. Yeah, honorable, I guess. That's just This whole quest was just bizarre.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it's still... Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it, okay.
I'm so sorry.
I think you did the rightest thing you could sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for. Even if they ain't care much for me.
I don't know. I'll give you your hammer back. Okay. No, I'll do that later. Finish quest. Maybe repair stuff. Whew. Alright. Well, I should probably repair my armor too. Son of a biscuit nugget. Eugh. Yeah, okay. Oh man. Okay, so in conclusion, this game is awesome, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it as much as I can't shoot things to save my life. I have to say, it is pretty great. There are hostiles near me? Babe, really? In my game chat? Although, if you must know, pierogies. And kielbasa. For the kids. I haven't, like, really eaten dinner yet. Seriously though, in my game chat. Alright, scary old lady. Just lurking in your dark and foreboding Eesh.
Look at that. The snake's come back.
Hiss, hiss, motherfucker.
I never thought I'd see the day that Reed Thompson abandoned his post. Suppose we all have a breaking point. Suppose it's time our flock made our way back to Edgewater. We must tend to what remains of the town and carry on with our lives as best we may. You're vexing to me, you know? Injuring us with one hand, helping us with the other. Here, I'm giving you something to leave us be. It's a ransom, you understand, not a reward. You're telling me you did all this just to put me in charge of Edgewater? Stranger, you are some kind of twisted. I might turn that old cannery into a garden. Got ourselves a whole cemetery bursting with bodies.
Dude.
I need some time to gather my personals. Long walk back to Edgewater. Got a considerable burden to carry.
Yeah, alright. Alright, well, now that I've finished that up, I think we're gonna call it quits because I went about an hour and a half over what I was planning on doing originally. I hope whoever watches this enjoys it. It's a pretty cool game. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Y'all have a good night. Or day. Existence. Whatever. You do you. I'm out. Oh my god, I forgot how to stop this.